Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, kings and queens. You guys know what today is. It's Friday, so happy Friday. You guys, I have not been vlogging or putting out content like I normally do, and I apologize, but we're going to change that. So come along with the journey. Come along for the journey. We have a lot to do today, so just, yeah, prepare yourselves with me. I know that ain't no pimple. We're not going to talk about it. It looked like it's forming, but we're not going to talk about it. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back. I am about to do my hair, but y'all, I gotta take these braids out first.
I remember praying one day. I'm out praying 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking to the Creator at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I ain't where I want to be. And I'm like, God, I ain't where I want to be. And he was like, you stop being a victim. I said, what you mean a victim? Well, it ain't my fault my mom got pregnant at 17. It ain't my fault my daddy wasn't there. It ain't my fault they couldn't get along. It ain't my fault. He said, boy, you grown. The decisions you make right now is up to you.
I believe that there is no life without a spiritual life.
It's God's power, his hand, his leading, his guiding, his just alone ability to give you the grace to overcome, to give you the grace to persevere, to give you the strength to push through. This is where real transformation, real conversion, real life change happens.
Just so many of us, we give up because we prayed once and we prayed for about 5 minutes, and because it didn't happen the way that we wanted it to happen, we gave up on prayer. God said, no, I need you to stay in this fight. Don't give up just yet. I need you to hang in there. Pray until you see your child come back. Pray until you see your sick loved one get healed. Pray.
When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it.
Because we are all spiritual beings having a human experience.
At a certain point, you're going to hit something that's going to test that level of faith. And my definition of commitment was always staying true to what I said I would do long after the mood that I've set it in has left. Like, am I gonna stay true to my beliefs and my core and my essence of who I am as an individual, even if I get a paralyzed right arm and hand? Am I gonna stay true to it, even if my little career that I thought I was gonna have disappears? Am I gonna stay true to it, even if one day I'm in a football game, the thing I love to do, the thing I've been practicing my whole life, and in one moment it gets wiped out? Am I gonna stay true to it?
Can you lift your hand and trust God when it seems as though all hope is lost?
I'm not holding it back. I'm leaving everything on the floor. I'm giving you everything that I had. Every stitch of belief in me. Every drop of blood in my body. Trust you, Jesus.
You can't go viral not being your authentic self. You got to be your authentic self to go viral. Does that make sense? So I'm going to start all over before I get into my message today. There are those of you who are putting on, and you're putting on for people, and you're not going to get what God will have you to get as long as you're putting on. Just be your authentic self. Now, here's what happens. I'm going to be real. Here's what happens when you're your authentic self. You're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to lose a lot of people, but you're going to gain people who will ride or die. Does that make sense? Okay, so most of y'all know I had an opportunity to be on a big show, right? That they show in the morning to millions of people. And by the grace of God, I didn't go. And people was like, bruh, millions of people you could have sold more books. I said, I don't want another million people in my life. I'm not interested. I don't need a million more problems. I don't need a million more people in my life. I don't need a million more people to buy books. I don't need no more money in my life right now. God is giving me what I need for right now. I don't need no more money. Now you might need more, but I don't need nothing else. You're not about to convince God that you know different than who you are. He knows who you are. If you would just realize who you are and embrace it, he could finally give you his plan. But he can't give you his plan when you this version of you. So all you really have to do is develop, and he will deliver. As you develop, God is going to deliver more of the plan. The reason why you don't have a full plan is because you ain't fully developed.
Back. I'm so hyped, y'all.
God can't deliver to you what he wants to deliver to you because you're not developed to the level you need to be developed to get the stuff, and you chasing the stuff when all you need to chase is development. And as you develop, that's why I got a very few followers on Instagram. It's people telling jokes. They got 10 million followers. They telling jokes. They got 10 million. They telling jokes. I could tell some more jokes and get the numbers up.
I'm sorry, but can we take a minute to talk about this growth on my head? Okay. I'm so happy. All right. Time to start this mask, y'all. I think I'm about to use it all, honestly, because I don't think I have that much left unless I just wash my face and call it a day. Yeah, I'll use this when I feel like my face is like real dry or something. Yeah, we're just gonna go wash my face instead. Curology, here we come. That's it for the day. And we can end the vlog here because my nephew has a game at 8 o'clock. And then by that time, I'll be done with whatever else I have to do. Also, we're gonna pray, of course, before I end this video and stuff. So we'll be back. I was gonna wash my face, but I'm gonna just eat first. We'll be back. I don't know what that was, but we'll be back.
But I'm not interested in making people laugh. Ain't nothing funny. We live in a society right now, ain't nothing funny. I mean, I'm gonna be telling you jokes. So I'm gonna talk development talk. Why? Because a small group of people are ready to get developed. But once you get developed, then God delivers.
Isaiah 54, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Tell yourself, Deuteronomy 28, I am the head and not the tail. Tell yourself, Psalm 18, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. Tell yourself, Psalm 20, some trust in chariots and some trust in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord. Tell yourself, Romans 8:37, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Tell yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Tell yourself, Job 13, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Tell yourself, Psalm 27, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh.
And I speak into your life right now that although you have never fit in any place in your life, God says, I never intended for you to fit in because I have a place where you only fit in. And if I had let you fit in where you were, you would have gotten comfortable and thought that that's where I had called you. So I made sure that you never fit in the church that you used to go to. I made sure that you didn't fit in at the circle you used to hang around. I made sure you didn't even fit in with your family because I didn't want you to think that because you had the same blood, you had the same destiny. So I didn't let you fit in because I had something so elevated and so exalted for you that I had to make sure you were in exile. Watch this, because every person who has ever been elevated was exiled somewhere first. I'm talking to every rejected person in here today who wondered why you didn't fit in and why nobody ever called your name and why you didn't get the job because you were qualified. Because God said, I didn't want you to get a job you had qualifications for. I want you to get a job you did not have qualifications for, so that I can show everybody that I don't call the qualified. I qualify who I wish I had 15 people who will give your neighbor high fives. I say, tell them I don't have the qualifications, but I do have the oil. I don't have the degree, but I am the one that's called for it. No, I am not the best wife, but I am the one that he got. Come on, talk to me. I'm not the best husband, but thank God that I've got somebody. I'm telling you right now that God is about to elevate you above people who think they deserve the job.
Day by day, we just gonna get stronger with these workouts, y'all. But right now, I don't got it. I'm tired. I'm about to go to the mailbox. I gotta go check some stuff. So you guys, I just finished working out. I'm gonna go ahead and pray this prayer so we can get out of here. But dear Father God, we thank you for yet another day, God. We thank you for sparing our lives. So God, we thank you for keeping us, protecting us, loving us, caring for us. Oh God, we thank you for all of the above. Oh God, we thank you for the things we have. Oh God, we thank you for the things that we don't. Oh God, we thank you for the things that you'll supply. Oh God, in due time. Oh God, we thank you that the fact that you're an on-time God. Oh God, and even when it doesn't seem like it's coming, oh God, we know that it is. God, we know that you're going to provide. Oh God, we know that you keep your promises. Oh God, and I ask that you would protect everybody underneath the sound of my voice who's listening to this. Oh God, I ask that you would keep them. God, protect them, wrap your arms around them, and in Jesus' name we pray. We bless your name. Everybody has a great day. Amen. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, I honestly enjoyed, okay, that's a word now. I honestly enjoyed the time making this video, but I'm gonna get ready, probably take a nap because my nephew's game is at 8. It's only 2 o'clock, but I still want to be able to have that downtime just to relax a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Please be safe. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and share, comment, like, subscribe if you have not. Welcome if you've already subscribed. And I'll see you guys in another video.